What's the worst keyword in the Digimon card game right now?
That's a hard one.
You think so? I think it's easy.
I have one in mind.
I think because there's no real support except a couple cards that came out, probably Barrier for now.
Barrier. Oh, I didn't even mention Barrier. So look at me. I forgot one.
Did you mention Draw X? Because Draw X is a keyword.
Is a keyword, right?
Yeah. I think because Barrier has no real... This is the first set that came out in, which was BT13. So there's nothing to like benefit off of trashing as much of your security. Like we're seeing in future sets. And I think future sets, Kentauro's deck, whatever, will be way better and actually way more viable than it is currently.
Also Magnadramon.
Yeah.
Because like
for sure.
We already have a Magnadramon that trashes security, I believe, on attack.
Yeah, Magnax.
So it's like with all the new support that's coming out in BT14, the Kari and I think there's the Gatomon.
Yeah, it's a promo Gatomon.
One more card.
Yep.
I think there's one more card that activates when trashed from security in some way.
So, because remember, we're getting like promo O2 cards for the movie, which the Kari, Gatomon Kari both have some type of effect that has like trash and security gain effect or something. And then like all of the Kari from BT15 stuff.
Oh yeah, BT15
is all like trash and effects. Magnadramon has an effect like that. Outside of I don't remember what Angelomon Ace does currently, but Gatomon does.
I don't remember either. But it's super nice to see some support for a keyword, especially like Barrier, which is in this instance very unique to Yellow, and I don't think we will ever see this keyword outside of Yellow.
I don't think we will.
Yellow is the only color that has access to recovery, and generally you want to bundle recovery and Barrier together in a deck.
Yeah.
Mike, what do you think is the worst keyword so far?
Right now, not that I think it's terrible, but probably Decoy. I feel like it's underutilized. Like we don't really have decks that, like obviously Decoy can be played in like stuff like Jessamon, but I feel like its main color identity, which I feel like would have been black. I think that's when we first started getting Decoy cards, was with black. I feel like there's nothing that takes advantage of Decoy. Like if there was like a card that said Decoy, and then when this card is deleted, do something, gain memory, stuff
OG
like that.
BT6 Mamemon.
Yeah, I was about to say that Mamemon does have.
If we had more cards like that, like I think that Decoy would have been a better mechanic. I don't think it's a bad mechanic. Like it is really good, and what it does.
The idea of it is really good, but the conception is horrible. I would agree, and I would say Decoy is the worst mechanic. And I'll say it from this perspective. When I saw Decoy on Ryutamon as an inheritable, I was like, oh, this is fantastic. I can combo this with Oryumon, and this is going to be really good. But then the ruling came out that if your Digimon isn't deleted, if you don't delete the Digimon that has Decoy, you can't prevent the deletion. I was like, well, what the fuck is the point of Decoy then? Like, I understand that like that would make it. Would it make it busted? So like, if you have Ryutamon in a stack with Oryumon, and Oryumon has his protection that prevents him from being deleted by effects, if you use Decoy on that Oryumon, and you don't delete the Oryumon, you have to delete the original Digimon that was being targeted.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
And like, I understand why, because perhaps if that wasn't the case, Decoy would be busted. But I think that just makes it so bad, because the inception of putting Decoy on things, then why the hell would I want to have Decoy on Ryutamon as an inheritable? Because I'm never deleting a level 4 unless I'm trying to save a level 6. And even then, damn, I'm giving up a whole level 3 and level 4 to save a level 6 compared to something like Sister Mont Blanc, which has Decoy. And so I was like, okay, well, screw it. Bye, Sister Mont Blanc. You're just a level 3 that I hard played anyways. You're out of here.
For
Mamemon?
You hard play it and you're playing for free
exactly.
usually.
Mamimon's another problem. He's a 7-cost ultimate. So unless you Digivolve all the way up and you want to get your stuff in trash, there's no reason that you actually want to activate Decoy on your Mamimon, because you're giving up an ultimate.
No, I will retort to that one, because of the deck it's meant to be for, which is the Mamimon deck. You're playing it for free most times anyways. You never want to Digivolve that card at all.
Sure. But like generally, if you end up Digivolving it, you have to give up your entire stack because Decoy, like.
Well, again,
I understand.
At that point, with that card, you're going to Digivolve into like the Mega. You're not going to care about it.
Yeah, right. But we're not talking about that. We're just talking about the inception of Decoy and what makes.
I get what you're saying.
Why won't that Mamimon? Like, I love that card. It can't see more utility, because why play that over anything else? Like, you'll play it in a Mamimon deck because it's good in a Mamimon deck for sure. Outside of that, you're probably not going to touch Mamimon.
And I think
for Decoy, the best time we're going to see it actually being used in a good way is Commandramon, D-Brigade.
Yes.
Yep.
Because did we get the Decoy Commandramon already? Or is that BT14?
We got the Decoy Commandramon.
Right. And I think that's when we're going to see Decoy be really good.
But it's also about what the rest of the line facilitates.
Exactly. Which giving Decoy and protecting your Brigadramon or a Darkdramon in clutch situations, it's super good. Use it as a body like that. It's an amazing way to use Decoy, in my opinion, for something like that.
And it can prevent like your Digimon getting deleted in a board wipe too, right? So they like
correct.
Board wipe, you Decoy, and you can save one of your Digimon.
And that's why
that's really good in Commandramon specifically, because it helps you get around the Death X play, where they Death X you, and then you can Decoy your main dude to keep him on the field.
And I was about to say, and that's probably why like the other deck that was able to use Decoy decently was Diaboromon, because you were able to allow your tokens to be decoys and save your Diaboromon stack and be able to just recur more tokens eventually.
Yeah, Decoys are really like
that deck doesn't have support,
isn't.
Yeah,
like I said, not yet. I think we have a promo.
I think it's a really good mechanic. It's just not utilized properly. And I think Bandai kind of saw that, and that's how we ended up with Indomitable/Fortitude, which is just kind of like it's not decoy, but when your stack gets deleted, it just replays itself. And I think that's kind of better in a way. But also, I think it was just Bandai making a new keyword to make a new keyword.
Well, there's also like the instance of the BT14 Commandramon that has the inheritable when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effect. It's essentially decoy without being decoy. You get to delete one of your other Digimon to prevent that Digimon from leaving play. It's literally decoy without being named the decoy keyword for whatever reason. And like for a Commandramon deck, that's good because of what the deck facilitates. But in a deck like Alphamon, or even when you were back in BT8 when I was playing Oriumon, why the hell would I want to, if I can't, say I'm going to decoy to my Oriumon, but Oriumon prevents itself from being deleted, and then by doing that, I don't have to delete this other Digimon. If I don't get to do that, why the hell do I even want Ryudomon in the stack then? He serves me no purpose in the stack, because there's no way in hell I'm going to use Ryudomon to build up and then delete my Oriumon to protect whatever the fuck else is on my board. So, agreed.
Especially when a deck like that became such a strong OTK type of deck, like you really didn't even need it.